Hello and welcome, Seekers. My name is Gerardo Morillo. Do you want to understand the secrets of life? Well, I'm here to help you with that. The universe has been talking to me lately. I hear their voices. I hear their cries. I hear their tears. And I'm here. I'm going to pull out two cards from the deck. This way, we can provide the universe with some answers. The answers that they need. And the two cards from the deck are the Emperor and the Lover. So let's start with the Emperor first. What does the Emperor represent? The Emperor represents power, masculine. My favorite card in the whole Tarot deck is actually the Magician. The Magician has powerful symbolism regarding how to manifest, how to materialize any desire. I won't go into about that right now because this is not about the Magician, but it is my favorite card in the deck because of its symbolism. However, the Magician becomes the Emperor. The Magician becomes the King. Now just take a look a little at the way he's sitting. Look how relaxed he is. Sorry, it's a little blurry, I know. The program is a little buggy. Look how relaxed he is. He looks like he's on top of the world. They depicted his picture like this to indicate that he is in total control over his dominion, total control over his reality. This is the Emperor. Now, one cool thing for you to try too is if you yourself were to sit in the same position as the Emperor, the same pose that he's making, you will feel that same stance of the Emperor, of the same way that the Emperor feels. How does that feel to be in that position, to be sitting the way the Emperor is sitting? That's a little homework for you guys to explore if you would like, sometime later during the day or many weeks, months later on. The Emperor has a crown to represent that he's a king. And then over here, there's two symbols that represents the ram, which also represents Aries. The two objects that he has. One on the one hand is the Anf, and then the other one is the orb, which represents the world, which basically represents that he has power over the world. But the reason why the Emperor came to me is because I've been noticing a lot of confusion lately between masculine energy and leadership positions, and there's been a lot of confusion regarding how to be a man, how to be an alpha male, how to be masculine, how to be a true leader. So the Emperor came to me because I've been seeing that they needed guidance in this way. The Emperor has total control over his reality. He's no longer a magician. A magician studies his craft, learns his skills, practices his talents. He's pretty good. Now he knows a couple tricks. He's very good. He knows how to materialize his desires. But now the magician is an emperor. He is an emperor now. He controls the reality entirely. And then the Emperor card also has a bear, which represents wisdom. So although the Magician card is in fact my favorite card because of the symbolism, the Emperor is a more powerful card than the Magician itself. It represents that the Magician evolved from the Magician to being a king. And I've been seeing a lot lately that the universe has been needing to really understand what it means to be a true king, to be a leader, to be an alpha male. Because I've been seeing a lot lately that there's a lot of popular misconceptions about what it means to be an alpha male. And I see it. Yes, I see it. This is a very, very popular topic. And that's why I'm here to provide the answers. Because, I'm seeing it, I'm reading it over and over, and they don't understand it. Okay? That's because the words that they use to describe what it means to be a king is all wrong. Or at least it's only partially correct. Okay? So, now let's use a couple words to describe what it means to be a king. Power, leadership, masculine, stable. Okay, cool. Now, if you actually try to overtly dominate another person, that's the primitive man's version of domination. Is I'm going to go over you and dominate you. And you're going to follow me because I said so. This is not a king. Guys don't understand this very well because they read the words power, so I'm going to become powerful and you're going to follow me because I said so. This is not the king. This is not the alpha male. Sorry guys. You guys have been getting it wrong for fucking years now. Anyways, the king is someone who has total control over his reality. Look how relaxed he is. He's sitting back just chilling. I got this. I got the whole world. I'm a king. I'm not trying. I have all the power already. Just take a look at this card. He's just... Look how powerful he looks in his posture, his sitting. He's not even doing anything, and he's so powerful. And that's power. He's just sitting on the chair. Look how powerful the king, the emperor looks. Most guys are fighting for the leadership. Most guys are trying to get the scraps. Oh, this leadership, bro. I'm the alpha male. But take a look at this. The king. He's a king. He's not fighting for the leadership position. He's not going anywhere. Not trying to bully anybody for the leadership position. He's not trying to fight somebody for the leadership position. He's a king. A king is a king. He ain't trying to fight over you to be a king. He's already a king. He's powerful as it is. And this card also came to me because I've been seeing that there's been a dire urge, a dire need for men to rise up in power in terms of their masculine energy. The Emperor represents power, represents masculine, represents father, represents authority, represents leadership, represents king. One of the most important meanings of the Emperor is total control. Total control over your life, total control over your reality, total control over your dominion. Now, when it comes to men, I've been just feeling that men needing to rise up to their power because they've been programmed and they've been learning the wrong things for way too long now. Because these things don't make sense to them, it's very confusing. Other people are telling them this and that. They are biologically programmed to do this and that, but they don't really fully understand what it means to be a king. They want to be king. All men desire to be king. Every single man wants to be a king. It is a very common desire to be a king, to rise up in your power, to be the alpha male, to be the strongest fighter. Yes, yes, every man desires to be the alpha male, but no man really fully understands what it means to be a king. The very act of trying to be an alpha male is not alpha. You need to become a king to realize what it means to be a king. There's multiple stages of the alpha cycles. There's the beta, then there's the wannabe alpha, then there's the alpha, and then there's the I'm so alpha, I'm above the alpha male. I'm above the game entirely. And that's the stage where you want to get to, where you're no longer playing in the games because you are above the game. Does that make sense, guys? Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of optimization, trial and error process is for sure. very desirable and needed. So I think that's all I want to say about that card. The card fell out of my hands. Today we're going to be talking about the Lover. I've been sensing something lately as well. I've been hearing them. They've been talking to me. There's been a dire need for the universe to fall in love again. There's a dire need for love, a dire need for true love, more love, sincere love. There's a lot I want to say about this. So, the masculine and the female polarity. They've been doing it wrong for thousands and billions of years. Okay? It's a power struggle between the male and the female polarity. They don't know how to do it. No one knows how to do it. No one fully understands how to do it right. Yeah, we got everyone saying they know how to do it, but no one really knows how to do it. And I just been sensing that that the universe wants to return back to the source of love. Return back to the primordial energy of the essence, the true nature of what love represents, what love should be. Yes, I've been seeing it a lot lately. The divine masculine, the divine feminine. What does it mean to be divine masculine? What does it mean to be divine feminine? Yes, I'm hearing them. Oh my God, yes. Oh, I seek it. I desire it. I desire love. Yes, I want love. I hear it. Everywhere I see it. Shiva, Shakti, true love, true desire. Wow, divine, masculine, power, dominion, master, slave, submissiveness. The problem is, most people don't really understand. Hold on one second, guys. I got a phone call. They don't understand what it means divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay? There's been a dire urge for people to return back to the source of love. Love is our true nature. Love is the answer. The answer to life is quite literally to love. If there's one law that you learn, let love be the law. Love is the law. Love is the only law that you ever need to know. Because everything returns back to love. Every single pattern, every single law, every single strategy, every single tactic, every single thing that we learned all goes back to love. Because everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants to be desired. Everyone wants love. But did we ever stop and wonder, why do we want love? Is it simply just about procreation? Yes, we are in fact biologically programmed to procreate and create more babies and whatnot. Yes. Procreation, ego, instincts, babies, biologically programmed. Yes, all that good stuff. However, there's something even more important that I'm sensing, that I'm feeling, and it's that we must return back to what it means to fall in love. True love. The divine masculine and the divine feminine actually doing this the correct way. Because when the polarity does it the correct way, source God can be found there. When two lovers connect, God is always there. Legends have it, when two lovers have loving sex to the point of blissfulness and ecstasy, they get an out-of-body experience that lets them transcend the human experience to get out the physical. Whoa, that is deep in itself. But that's only a legend as far as I know. Not many people really experience that sort of love. Because that sort of love is rare. So rare that most people will never in their life experience what that really means. That nakedness. That true love. When you stop the games, when you stop the fakeness, but you're still desiring love. You're still desiring to be complete. You're desiring to be perfect. Your desire to be perfect is your desire for love. That's what it is. And that's what we must return back to. Our desire to better thyself. All returns back to love. And that's why the lover card came to me. Because I know that we guys, it's about time that for the men, we start rising in terms of masculinity. Now, men, I can't blame you. They've been programming you guys for years, or us for years, in terms of like lowering our masculinity and this and that and the third. But slowly and surely, we're going to gradually fix all those things. This way that we can start to obtain that divine masculine, that true masculine, what it means to be a true alpha male, right? Right, guys? The alpha male. We're going to learn how to do this correctly. Because most guys don't really understand what it means to be a true alpha male. But they all desire it. They all seek it. Yes, yes. I know. We must return back to the divine masculine, divine feminine. Now I'm just going to give a quick summary of divine masculine. Divine masculine is perfection. Divine masculine is everything. It is the full spectrum. It is godlike. Now, most people also get this wrong as well. They say yin yang, that the man is the yang and the woman is the yin. But no, that's not the divine masculine. Divine masculine is the complete man. The divine masculine is the full man, the full spectrum, the 7 colors of the rainbow. He's everything. Yet he's powerful. He's loving. He's sweet. He's caring. Knows how to listen, knows how to be wild, knows how to control his animal desires, yet still is wild. This is divine masculine. Divine feminine. Just quick brief. Sweet, caring, submissive. Receptive, receiving. That's all I'm going to say about that for now. Wow, I just needed to get that off my chest because I've been seeing that the universe has been really I've been hearing them. They've been on my mind lately a lot. And it's been pressing me. Gerardo, I need the answers. I got questions. So that was the Emperor and that was the Lover today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to drop me with your comments, your suggestions down below. I have a free ebook called Dominate the Online Business Game. Make money while you sleep, easy money, passive income. Use the skills that you already know. Check out the highly recommended resources down below as well. That's all I got for you today. Gerardo Morillo. And be sure to check me out on prosperitylife.com for mysteries and answers to life. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.